Hey, we are back with my Batman Arkham Origins to Cold Heart DLC playthrough part 2. If you want to see part 1, link will be in the description below, so you can go check that out, catch up on the DLC. Also, catch up with the story mode of Batman Arkham Origins. I did the whole story. It was a really fun playthrough. It wasn't, like I've always said, Arkham Origins isn't my favorite Arkham game, but it's still crucial to the story, so that's why I've been playing this. And this DLC shows the origins of Mr. Freeze. If you want to play this yourself, whether you're on PS3 or PC, I'm sorry, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PS4 owners, but it has not been ported to PS4 or Xbox One yet, and or I don't know if they will be, and I couldn't find a link to a for Xbox 360, but PS3 and PC is still in the books. If you want to play this yourself, get the season pass. It is a good DLC, I have to say, so far. I said this in part 1. I have played through this a good bit, but I don't remember because it was years and years ago, and I just never gotten around to playing it again. Also, in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, check out the playlist for Batman Arkham City. It will include part 1 of the Cold Heart DLC. Yeah, I'm just recording this part right after part number 1, but I just wanted to, I didn't want to have like a 2-hour video, you know. But without further ado, let's get right back into this. We were going to collect the parts for the cryogenic drill. Alrighty.
Oh, this can't be. It's... Help me kill him! Vanished in the smoke! Need a hand here! This guy got messed up bad! I told you to watch your back, didn't I?
I don't think we're gonna last too long at this rate.
Okay,
See
9.
what happens, huh? That's what happens when you're sloppy. You ain't taking me down. Another man down! Someone help! Where the hell are I got that son of a bitch!
Booyah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alrighty. Sorry, I was just making sure it was recording. Alright, we got one of the parts. Let me get the other parts. It's smart, I'm not gonna lie. It was smart of Penguin to split up the parts. But like I said in the first part, for long distance travel, just to speed things up. Let's get this frozen guy. You know, save a life.
You take a wrong turn?
Boom, boom, boom.
That's...
Booyah. Okay, where is this frozen guy? There's one guy up here. I know it's tedious, but I don't think I got the achievement for it. So... And I'm just gonna get the ones that I see. We're not gonna go searching out for these, you know. I'll be on the lookout most definitely, but...
The people stay angry then, huh? I saw some of them masks wearing Anakin down the college
Hey, guys.
You don't look friendly.
Oh, I'm not.
We are the many.
Well, I'm the knight.
I'm just in it for the money.
Oh, 1 out of 4 activist riots stopped. That's pretty cool. Alright. How about that we save those 2 people? Oh, there's another guy.
Grabbing a drink for the road? Like they'd let you in. What's that supposed to mean? Look at the way you're dressed. When was the last time you took a shower? Hey, I've been inside before plenty of times. Sure you have. I have. And describe it to me. Oh, yeah. It's, lots of, you know what? Screw you. Boss's umbrella guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden gun inside it. Or a sword.
What if it's got a poison tip?
That would be sweet. He pokes something and then BAM! They fall over dead. Wait, I got it. What if when it opens, he's got a spiral on it, and then he spins it, right? And then he hypnotizes you. Yeah? I don't think so.
You don't think Mr. Freeze will come look? We're screwed. This'll bring the pit.
This will bring the what now? Is there, like... There's no upgrades.
This is the worst.
You're the worst. Alright, let's get this guy over here.
This guy calls himself Mr. Freeze. No, his name is Freeze. The guy's out of the Mysticus.
Pop.
Come on. You telling me he's really...
You.
It's true. Blue skin, red eyes, and a big gun.
It's the bat. Don't rearrange your face. What's this guy's story? Find his keepers. Get his face. Show him.
Boom, boom, boom.
Just give me a sec to explain.
No! I'm not gonna give you a second to explain. I'm not stupid. Okay? And... Next cryo drill part. Just put that in my asshole.
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence.
Mr. Fries.
It says here the Ferris had
I know
Mr.
people that
Freeze's
made that
lab
joke probably,
shut down.
but you know.
He's a disgruntled employee out for revenge. And this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to Gothcorp now.
Alright. Let's take these guys down, why not? Just for shits and giggles. Easy peasy. That inside. Summertime.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocol.
What's he doing here? What's Fitchy get?
Pow.
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses. You gotta hit him harder than that! His gun's over here! End of the line! Go on! Size me up all you want! Anybody runs, and they're dead! I'm gonna snap you in half! What kind of blood is this?
Oh yeah, fire punch you in the face.
Yeah, you wanna... I wanna go home.
Aw, too bad. Easy.
You're the Batman.
I am the Batman. And you are a very smart man. It's cute. Think they could freeze me out? You understand, like...
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Yeah, I've done it before. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Bruce.
I hate you so much!
Same here, bro.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Okay.
Can't get this. Not while the lab's still fire. Think we're safe. Hold that cryo tank pumping out vapor. We can't get in here with all that cryo vapor. Right? For shame. You can't get through that vapor while there's still power in the tank. This ain't the way I plan on spending my New Year's Eve.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Okay.
I hope the cryo vapor kills that bastard. I thought somebody was supposed to kill that son of a bitch. He got the first switch. What's he doing? I can't see. We got a plan beyond the usual shoot him to hell. The lab's
Danger.
still full of cryo.
Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Back on. That'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then we charge in shoot. I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Shut this down. Cryogenics. Easy.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow him to hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
It's on! Vanished in the smoke! Okay, I'm watching you from over here. At least throw a punch. I think we're in trouble! Someone give me a hand! I'm gonna wait here, you guys. Over here!
Where? Sorry. Like I said, if I see them, I'm gonna get them. Might be tedious, you know. Alrighty. Go stop. Mrs. Breeze. Got half of them. That's pretty good.
I'm in shock, all right.
I love that they're all cops, you know.
I'm in shock, all right. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You what?
Breeze took out the penguin, and it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this guy's a better plan of the road, you bastard! Would it help if I said I was sorry?
Nope. Not at all. I don't care.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
Go get this guy real quick. I'm sorry. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna help you. Just okay, it's locked.
Thanks.
You're welcome. No problem. Just all day's work, you know.
There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene.
Alright. Let's see.
Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the
So
lab.
this in the last part,
That
I
would be the dead
definitely do
security
like
guard
what
I
they
found.
did with how much they did with the crime scene. So we're basically looking at Mr. Freeze, who is born into Mr. Freeze, you know.
These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit.
Makes sense.
Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon.
Somebody was trying to rob the
The
lab.
cannon was knocked
That's-
over and fired.
That's what.
When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant.
Here, let's rewind. Ah, there it is.
DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris.
Nothing. Nobody's that good, you know. At least never in Batman's world.
Something
of
was
things.
wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea.
Huh.
But this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I
Yeah.
know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange,
Help
Boyle
finding a
agreed to
cure
devote
for Nora.
GothCorp resources to finding a cure
Yeah.
for Nora's Huntington's.
Never did.
But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into
I
cryostasis.
mean, like in the comics, he's still trying to find Nora.
When
I
Victor
think.
realized
or
that Boyle had
Nora?
no
I don't
intention
know.
of following
I
through on
don't
their
read the
deal,
comics.
he decided to do the Huntington's research himself.
Hmm.
But Boyle didn't like that.
I bet.
The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife.
Yeah, that's like kind of what makes Freeze kind of
The
like that
supercoolant Victor
one
uses in
Batman
his
villain
suit
I'm
is the
always
same
sympathetic
fluid I need
for.
for the cryo drill.
It's like anybody would do anything for the ones they love, and all right, let's head out.
Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
You're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have...
We will return in a moment. I'm sorry for that quick interruption. It was about a half hour for me because I had a doctor's appointment I completely had to go for. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I am, so deal with it. But we're back. We're gonna resume this.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Or you completely and utterly dense! Get over here! Come on now! Remind me why I pay you bosses! Are you waiting for a personal invitation? Kill them, you bloody wakers!
You ain't gonna last long tonight!
Don't stand here! Kill him!
And taken out.
Break his arse, you empty brats!
Oh yeah.
Let's do this! What are you waiting for?
What they ever do to you?
You existed.
I'm gonna make your life a living hell! You hear me, you pointy-head freak? You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here! I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody
You're
key,
welcome.
You hear me?
I love. So you came back to gloat. Feels good. It feels good.
You got it, right? Hey, it's yours!
I don't need a price. I'm Batman.
Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman! I'm freezing to death!
Like I said, not my problem. Alright, let's apprehend Freeze.
Cold-hearted bastard, you know that?
I feel pretty warm. Right, it says apprehend Freeze.
Emergency. Propellant research phase compromised. Initiate evacuation.
Now, this boss fight might take a couple tries, and I might just, like, do a montage of my failures, depending.
All I want is to get Nora and leave.
Making sure it was recording again.
Giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Alright, like I said, this has, I think the similarities to Arkham City's boss fight between them.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Come on,
Nothing
dude.
matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
I understand, that's why I'm trying to talk to you.
Endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. On my way.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
If Boyle had honored our bargain, none of this violence would have been necessary. He's right there. Now, while he's frozen.
Over here! He's right here!
Hope about me. Over that Batman. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. This man should have been more careful. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. How did he escape?
Okay. Wait, cryogenics. Alright.
If this is how you want it to be, so be it. That was the bat. Find him. He's in the open. He's immobilized. There he is.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
Everybody, get over here
Where
now!
are you?
Get over
Where are you? Where are you? He's escaped.
No shit. Okay.
I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand?
Okay.
Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her?
Cryotank 3. Open in progress.
Now get in here and find the Batman. Now, while he's frozen.
Right away! Yes, Mr. Freeze.
How
Okay.
did he escape?
Now get out there and find him.
Alright, so it's kind of different. He's looking over there.
Get away his position.
I have not given away any position. What are you talking about?
What's wrong with you? Hello?
This is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me.
Shut and your eyes peeled. He could be anywhere.
How
And nowhere.
are we supposed to fight him if we can't find him?
Do you understand what it's like to have someone taken from you?
Yep.
I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me? There is no need for this, Batman. I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me. how the Batman rewards incompetence. He's escaped.
Okay. Now, get over here to this generator.
If this is how you want it to be, so be it.
Containment breach in Cryotank 2.
Get in here and honor our Arkham.
Right away.
Yes, Mr. Freeze.
Are we gonna keep laying down for him, or are we gonna start working together?
All right.
Hey, buddy, you hurt? Damn it.
I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me?
He's gotta be close.
I'm not. Well, technically I am, but okay, we're on a sliver of health.
There is no need for this, Batman. Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her? I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand? This is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me.
Okay, shut up, Mr. Freeze. Alright, so this is pretty, like, depending. I don't know if this is, like, the actual, like, boss fight, you know? I'm really hoping, like, I think it goes the same kind of... Seems kind of too easy for a final boss fight, you know?
Do you understand what it's like to have someone taken from you? Find the source of that noise. If this is how you want it to be, so be it. I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand? Do you understand what it's like to have someone taken from you? I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me.
He's here! I see him!
This man should have been more careful.
He's this way!
He's right there. He's immobilized.
Everybody down here now!
He's in the open. Do not allow him to escape again. I am not leaving without my wife. Do you
Okay,
hear
we
me?
just gotta wait for him to, way of looking over this direction, and then we will be able to make our move and get to the last generator. But I don't. This seems too easy. I said it, but like it does. It really does. I feel like there's more to this boss fight. If it is, it's kind of disappointing. I thought it was gonna.
Not your concern. It is between Boyle and me.
Warning. Cryo tank 1. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that was too easy.
He's here now, I'll deal with you. Over here. There.
Taking Freeze head on while he's in that suit isn't going to work.
Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
On my way.
How did you escape?
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
I will not stop. It will take more than that, Batman.
I see him. Get your ass.
There he is. Where are you?
Why won't you die?
I want him now.
Damn it. How'd you lose him?
He's escaped. How did he escape? Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows.
You're mine! I can't shoot.
He's escaped. Search the area. Do not allow him to escape again.
Well, I have to use the ice formations. Okay. That's the only way to damage him.
Find him.
Killed you. Oh, I'm on X, man. Don't sneak up on me like that.
Alright.
Search the area. Where are you? Find him.
Alright, there's one down. Alright, okay, so it's like a simplified version of his fight, only the only way you could damage him is instead of using like different tactics multiple times, you know. Alright.
Search the area.
Come on.
Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand.
Okay.
You have forced me to do this. You won't escape that way. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as ever. Where are you? You will not stop.
I'm doing a pretty good job stopping you.
Well, Batman, come out and do what we made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman.
Made a deal, yes.
You have forced me to do this.
Okay. Okay, so
Find him. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Search the area. I know you're up there. Find him. Oh, that's not
all right, almost halfway down. Almost.
Man, this guy's wrecked. Let's give him a hand. Hey, buddy.
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Where are you?
I'm behind you. Okay.
Search the area. I'll box you in, Batman. You have forced me to do this. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand.
Ooh, that did some damage.
My suit is resilient, Batman. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
All right, he's
Stop me? Then come
okay.
out of
We
the shadows.
whew, come on.
Find him. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
Let's go with plan A.
Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as... Search the area. You won't escape that way. Damn you, Batman, for
Okay,
forcing
let's.
my hand. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Where are you? Someone give me a hand! You have forced me to do this.
I'll come back for you once I take him out.
I know you're up there. You will not survive. You only anger me.
If we make it out of this,
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
You don't want to end up like this? You better tighten up your act.
Have you lost
This guy's
your
staying in one
resolve?
place too long.
Mine remains as strong as ever. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Get in. Over here. Do not disappoint. In the boat.
Spider monkey?
How did he escape? Incompetence.
Oh, woof.
Find him. This man should have been more careful.
Okay, I'm running out of.
Search the area.
Running out of icicles.
Find him.
I don't know.
He's escaped. Where are you?
Lay it down for him, or we're gonna start working together.
You have forced me to do this.
I want to end up like you.
Where are you? Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand.
I don't want to end up like this chump. Scanner, look every way.
Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. I'll box you in, Batman. Search the area. Where are you? Find him.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
No.
Oh, oh.
Watch it.
What's going on?
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Him and the bat.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Why didn't I just kill him? Hang on, Nora. I've almost got you.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
I should have just killed him. Him and the bat.
Here we go. I did it! Took a long time. That was one of the longest boss fights. That did not disappoint, honestly. I thought it was going to be disappointing.
But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your
Oh,
lab.
this fucking...
I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
Nora,
And that just leaves you.
please. You can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She died! Oh, but I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Oh. Oh.
Cryogenic containment failing.
Yeah! Achievement unlocked. This is the first time I'm beating this DLC.
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
Victor.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Batman Arkham Origins, Cold Heart. That was Batman created by Bob Kane. Of course he was.
Breaking news out of
Oh.
Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint.
Well, that was a Cold Heart DLC.
Congratulations, Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.
And that's just the tedious stuff. Well, that was the Cold Heart DLC. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below. Read all your comments. All mentioned in the beginning of this video will be in description below, as always. Yeah, so up next is the finale of this series. If you don't know, I've been doing this series for a long time on my channel. Over the past 3 years on my channel, I've been playing the Arkham series, Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. Now Arkham Origins is finished. And now the main finale, Arkham Knight, which is, I'm going to be redoing the series. I did part of it already, but I made everything unlisted, so only I could see those videos, because I want to redo those videos, so it could be in better quality, and just all around better content for you guys. But that will be the next playthrough to come out. That will probably come out on Thursday. Part 1 will, and part 2 will come out on Tuesday, along with another video on Thursday. I'm going to be going away on the 6th, July 6th, as of this video on Friday. So I will be I'll have some pre-recorded content for you guys, so it's uploaded and ready for you guys to have. Subscribe if you haven't become part of my Brandocus Legion yet. Follow me on Twitch, just in case if I stream sometimes. I don't know, I may not stream that much. I may need better hardware, but I'll try my best to. Follow me on Twitter to know when I'm streaming, or when I upload new videos, or when new videos are coming out or delayed. That's all I got for you today, and as always, I'll play with you guys, game with you guys, and talk to you guys later. I'm Batman.